Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke. As you can see, we're still kind of right where we left off last time. Thank you everybody who came to the premiere. It was my first premiere on YouTube, and in my opinion, it went amazingly. I am very happy. So what we're gonna do now is start gearing up. We got lucky with that nugget, as well as that, iron, giving us basically 9999 money. And here's a fun fact for you. Pokemon Red and Blue are probably the hardest Nuzlockes to do. The reason is, this store, this mart, in Red and Blue do not have potions. As such, I'm sure you can imagine, you're kind of like, oh my god, what am I going to do? Because, you can't die. So, this first stretch, excuse me, in Red and Blue is the hardest to handle. Simply because you just have to do it without dying, essentially. And there's an incredibly hard trainer at the end of, the Viridian Forest. Oh my god. Of course we get a Caterpie. Well, there's our, encounter, guys. And there goes our encounter. Alright, we get no more encounters here. Ugh. What I should have done was paralyzed it and just thrown balls at it. But I was hoping Pikachu... No, Bug is not weak again. It's not like grass. Alright. Mutual paralysis. Fair. I'll have lots of random facts for you guys as we, you know, go through this series, because I know lots of random facts. It doesn't tell me. Oh, it does. Hold on. Pikachu! 228 to get to the next level. Ugh. See, the really scary thing is, and the reason I really wanted to catch a Pokemon, is if we find a ground-type Pokemon, we're soft-locked. We cannot hurt it at all. We can do no damage to a ground-type Pokemon, because all we have are electric moves. It's the electric Boogaloo right now. And if we go up against any kind of a rock-type Pokemon, it's just GG for us. Any trainer with a rock-type is GG. Alright. So, we're gonna ignore Route 1, because there's a fairly high chance of getting a Mewtwo. I want to try Elix Forest first. There are a couple of random items here, like here. Lemonade, okay, we can skip the Dark Tunnel now. There are a lot of skips you can do in this game, and that's more money. That is bueno. You are a trainer this time. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Go bad. Okay, flying. As I got into this fight, I was just like, wait, what if she has a ground type? So, another fact about the Pokemon games. In I think only Gen 1. The trainer's Pokemon do not use PP. So, when I say that... hold on. Nice, Sparky. Please learn Quick Attack. Okay. I love that pause. It's just like... We defeated boss. Okay, so when I say PP, so see right here how we've got 26 out of 30 PP for Thundershock? This is power points, basically, so I can use Thundershock 26 more times until I can't use it anymore. And then we've got 30 quick attacks, 30 tail whips, and 20 thunder waves. So essentially, what happens is, trainer Pokemon in red, blue, and yellow do not use PP for moves. So what that goes down to is Dugong. Okay. We'll give that a try. But what that boils down to is that they can use whatever move they want without ever running out. So, in later gens, if you end up fighting against a Pokemon that, like, you're like, oh my god, this is a Ghost-type Pokemon, and all I have is Tackle. You can't affect it with Tackle. But basically, you can't wait for them to struggle to death. I can still struggle to death. Alright, we got ourselves a Dugong, and we're gonna go to our comments from the last episode, and we've got a request for a water type to be referred to as... the request is H2O Omega. We don't have a 2, so we'll have to put a question mark. But I'll refer to you as H2O Omega. Thank you, Adam, for the nickname. And just like that, we are a lot safer in this game. Water type, water and ice, Orabime. That's nice. That's real nice. Yes. And we've got a bit of a safety now. Granted, we don't want any of our Pokemon to, you know, faint, because then we lose them. So, Viridian's another good example of, like, Viridian City is an encounter. But there are no encounters in Viridian City, so what do? Well, the answer is, you wait until you get a rod or you can surf. So, that'll take care of things later on, but for now, meh. So, we want to raise up our Dugong just a couple of levels. Because there is a scary fight. Level 9 at the end of Viridian Forest. So the hope is that we can take care of things. Yeah. Look at H2O Omega go! Oh yeah. I just want a bit of survivability so that, you know, H2O Omega doesn't die just immediately. Oh, we could have had a Vulpix! One of the stars of our Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness. The Ninetales. So as you can see, different Pokemon give you different experience just based upon not their level, well, slightly based upon their level, but also slightly based upon the type of Pokemon it is. Some Pokemon are rarer. Also, that Kadabra would have been amazing to have, but now we just kill it for experience. Please, dang it. And that's why finding Abras, Kadabras, and Alakazams are such a pain in a Nuzlocke unless you've got a Yeet Ball, or you've got a, what's it called? Master Ball, or an Ultra Ball. Or you have some way of keeping it locked in place. Dang it. Well, that's not gonna do anything. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the most broken aspect of this game. Because believe me, there's something even more broken than several of the other things we talked about. Ice. So, ice attacks. Obviously, you know, in gens, they have a chance to freeze Pokemon, right? And then you're just like, ah, man, I'm frozen. And then you just gotta wait a while, and then you defrost, right? Not in Gen 1. If you get frozen, the only way to unfreeze your Pokemon is to use an Ice Heal, a Full Restore, a Full Heal, or a Pokemon Center. So you cannot wait for your Pokemon to thaw, essentially. You're just... If you've got one Pokemon and you're in a trainer battle in Gen 1, Red and Blue, you get frozen, you got no items, no nothing else, you've got to wait until they faint you. Simple as that. There's another thing we never talked about. Wait, did we get an encounter right here? No, we have not. We have not gotten an encounter right there yet. There's another thing we need to keep an eye out for, and I don't think I talked about it before, but I run something called the Dragon Rage Claws. So what the Dragon Rage Claws is, so in this game, there's Dragon Rage, one of the most broken moves you can get, which generally you don't get until late game. Or at least after the first gym, in the case of a, Gyarados. But, Dragon Rage does a guaranteed 40 damage to you, no matter what. So, the reason that is scary is because none of our Pokemon have over 40 health. So I'm sure you can imagine the issue here now. So the reason, so what Dragon Rage Claws is basically if you lose the lock or lose any of your Pokemon due to Dragon Rage before a certain point, that does not count as you losing the lock. Now I haven't decided if I really want to use that or not. I mean, obviously it's a good idea. Also, that is another Alakazam. Oh my god, these Alakazams, Kadabras, and everything. But a lot of people use it, in terms of, you know, oh, if you lose any Pokemon before the first gym, or the second gym due to Dragon Rage, it just doesn't count. Because by the time you get to, Gym 2 or 3, you have several Pokemon, 1, and 2, they're all over level 40, so you can survive at least one hit. But the bigger problem is the fact that this is Gen 1. Where they can just spam Dragon Rage. You can't, like, out-heal Dragon Rage. That's the biggest issue. And so, we just gotta make do with what we got. So, I don't want to implement Dragon Rage Claws. Very few Pokemon have it. Gyarados has it. Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite have it in Gen 1. So, we'll know it's coming if we see any of those Pokemon. Alright. I'm feeling a bit more confident with our position right now. So... let's give it a try. Oh no! Okay, we got the para on it. I mean, good job, Sparky, but... Alright, let's get our Route 1 encounter. Oh my god. Yeah. And I realized I was skipping several of the dialogues with some of the trainers. I wasn't thinking, and I was talking about other things, so I'll try to actually read them off as I go, too. Oh, that's scary! Poison type. We're just gonna try a ball. We're just gonna yeet a ball. See if it does anything. Okay. Alright. Do we got anything for a psychic type? Or a purple Pokemon? We do not. So what are we gonna call Weezing? Weezing, we are going to call you... I'm gonna call you Crisis. After the environmental crisis that your very existence creates. Another Pokemon I never use. Coughing and wheezing. If we see it coughing, I would like to point out something about coughing that is actually very wrong. So I'll be honest, this wheezing is death fodder. If we think we're going to lose, or one of our Pokemon's going to lose, we will switch into wheezing. Just to lose the wheezing instead. I don't plan on using it. By the way, that's all the Pokemon we can catch until we beat Brock. Because we've got Route 1, 2, and 14? I don't remember what route is right before Victory Road. We did the Viridian Forest. And then the encounter just outside of Viridian Forest is also Route 2. So... we've gotten all of our encounters out of the way. All there is left is to take on Brock. Brah? I think his ace is level 14, 15? I don't really remember. Oh, we could have had a Vulpix here too. Instead, all we have is H2O Omega. That's okay. Yes. Get those flinches. Let's see. What's some other facts I can drop about this game? So one broken thing is the fact that, there is no, move relearner in this game. So, for instance, if you accidentally override a Pokemon's move, you can't get it back. There's no move deleter either, so if you teach a Pokemon an HM, you can't get rid of it. I forgot to read his dialogue again. I'm sorry. It's Ghost Rider! But it's really dumb for Pokemon like Ninetales. So, you know how, Ninetales is a, stone evolution, yeah? You have to take a Vulpix and evolve it with a Firestone. So, stone evolutions do not, Abenite looks so weird. Stone evolutions do not learn moves by level up. All their moves are known by, automatically, basically. Like level 1 moves. So, because of that, it's better to wait to evolve your, stone evolutions until they've learned all the moves you want them to. So, like, glue him into Violet Plume. You don't want to teach him that, or evolve him until he's learned Petal Dance and everything else. Just because of that fact. But, X-Speed. Yeah, so that's the really scary thing about it. It's just, you know, you don't have an option. So, it kind of sucks and also kind of doesn't suck. It sucks for the randomizer, because if you're the Pokemon you choose, like for instance, if we had caught a Ninetales instead of attempting to catch a Vulpix, we would have been SOL because that Ninetales would have only known what it knew. I'm gonna be the best! You just can't beat me! Well, normally you'd be a bug catcher, and you'd only have bug catching moves. So, I'm not too afraid of you, Mr. Bug Catcher. Mr. Aerodactyl. I'm sorry to say, sir, but my ice is going to beat your Dactyl. So, Aerodactyl is one of the fastest Pokemon. Not really. Arcanine, I think, is the fastest. Okay, so. In this game, crits are based on speed. The faster your Pokemon, the more likely you will get a critical hit with them. So, the reason that's scary is because, especially in a randomizer Nuzlocke, I can get really fast Pokemon really easily, and then I can teach them really strong moves. But there's another aspect that's even worse. So there are one-hit KO moves, such as, let's see, what's it called? Fissure. Horn Drill. That is what we do not want to see. That is the Dragon Rage Claws. But we can one-shot it, so we're fine. Because it's quad weak to electricity. Because it's water and flying? I believe. Oh, it's a Wigglytuff. I never see Wigglytuffs. But yeah, so those one-hit KO moves are based upon speed. So the faster you are, the more likely you're almost guaranteed to get the one-hit KO if you're fast. Broken. Broken as hell. God, we're finding all these, like, free money items. I'm gonna show you an item that a lot of people don't know exists. And this is why we wanted Quick Attack. This is a Douglet. Douglet is ground. Douglet cannot hurt, or cannot be affected by electricity. But also we've got H2O Omega here, who's super effective with her Aurora Beam. So there's a hidden item right, it's an Ultra Ball, right in front of the worst trainer at the beginning. Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? So he's got a level 9 Weedle in the normal game. So for speedrunners, he is a problem, the Ghost Rider. But for us, oh, he's got a level 10. Ugh. That's okay, Sparky's got this. Not sleep. So sleep in Gen 1's kind of broken. You're kind of gonna be stuck asleep for quite a while. Alright, we're gonna have to heal this turn. Because he does 6 damage, which means if he gets a crit right there, it's a one-hit knockout. And that is no bueno. Sparky woke up! Oh yeah! A crit would not kill us from right here. A crit would kill us right here. Now, I don't think it can get a crit on us because we are faster than it. But just in case, I'd rather get... Oh, thank God, we finally got a paralysis. Oh. So, yeah, like I said, a lot of things are broken in Gen 1. You're good at this. Of course I'm good at this. I've made this a challenge. Have you noticed the bushes on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special move. Many Pokemon live only on forests and caves. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. Oh, if only I could remember what kind of thing you could use to cut down those weird bushes. If only I knew what special Pokemon move would cut down these things. Oh, I just don't know. Guess I'm being dumb on purpose because it's funny. Ding, 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 dong, ding. Alright. Watch this. It's a Jigglypuff. And now Pikachu's asleep. Look how peaceful he is. Look how happy Pikachu is. It's okay, he woke up from his sleepy times. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like butt catchers, but Pewter's gym's Brock is totally into it. Yeah, he is. So Pewter City's the first city where we cannot get in an encounter of any kind. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by the trainer. Pokemon become easier to catch when they're hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. Or paralyzed, or burned, or frozen. Really, any status increase. At least I think it's any status in Gen 1. Psst! Do you know what I'm doing now? I'm spraying Repel to keep Pokemon out of my garden. Pikachu's in your garden. So, the route we need to go to is right through here, but that guy will prevent us from going there. We have to fight Brock before we go anywhere. Nidoran, sit! Pretty sure your Nidoran's already sitting. Pokemon's an outsider, so it's hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges. And that right there is the hint to get things. Did you check out the museum? Yes. Weren't those fossils from Mount Moon amazing? Yes, they were. We definitely went and saw them. Alright. No, we're fine with that. Let's buy a couple of escape ropes, because things will get iffy in the cave. And I do want to buy a lot more potions. The last thing I want to do is be without potions. The last thing we want to do is to be without potions. I believe there is an item. It's not here, I don't think. No, it's on the other side, isn't it? I don't know where all of the secret items are. But I believe there is an item here somewhere. Or it's in later gens. I don't know where it is. Let's see, what time is it? That's it for us today, everybody. We got 3 encounters. We got all of our encounters. We got 2 new Pokemon. And I think that's all she wrote for today. So, yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and until the next time, everybody, stay funky people.